what do we have here? Ding, 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 ding. We have...
When I was in primary school, there was a kid in my class whose father would beat his mum every single day with a hammer. And so of course, due to genetics, my classmate also had some really bad anger management issues. However, one day he got told off by the teacher for being naughty, and surprisingly, he didn't try to fight back this time. But as our teacher came around to our table to hand out the worksheets, my classmate whipped out an M72 rocket launcher and shot our teacher directly in the ding-a-ling. Anyways, apparently this would be considered a pretty normal occurrence nowadays. When school crash-outs go too far, 5 by Drama Show.
They said no force! They said no force!
They said no force! They said no force! Bro, why is this teacher getting so mad for no reason? But okay, to be fair, like if someone like pushes a pie into your face with force, that is technically a punch. I'm pretty sure they're just meant to lightly just throw the pie without like putting their hand into it. And so I think I'd be mad too if I was this guy.
Some pranks shouldn't be played, and this is one of them.
Bro, what do you mean some pranks shouldn't be played? Is this even a prank? This guy almost murdered those two teachers, the teacher and the assistant teacher. During an algebra class, he just decides to throw a chair into the empty space as a prank? Wow, what a hilarious prank.
Student tweaks out and raises a chair in class.
Who said it? Which one of you? And who'd you hear it from? Whoever you heard it from, tell them. If I find them, they're not going to breathe one last breath on this plane of existence. What the
Bro, what in the anime is going on here? I'm pretty sure we've seen this before, and I'm pretty sure we've had this in one of the videos before. But every time I see this clip, bro, this is actually insane. It's so hard to believe that this is a real person. I think this guy's been watching too much anime, and I'm pretty sure he watches the English dubbed version. He sounds like an anime character.
Who said it? Who said it? Whoever you heard it from, tell them that they're gonna breathe their final breath. Yeah.
Bro, if this guy was an anime villain, he would get brutally diddled by the protagonist of the anime.
The rant is great, but the accent makes it 10 times better.
God-forsaken period! I've got to say to you, what? Really, where's your book? Where's your notes? What the is it doing in your face? Oh, shut up, you You cannot talk back, because you know you're guilty. This, my finger. You can leave.
Bro, what is this teacher on? This teacher is about to get fired.
This my finger.
Bro, what is she even on? Like, I don't even know what accent that is. She's just swearing at the students, and I'm pretty sure she may have said a racial slur at the student as well. What could possibly cause this person to crash out that badly? Like, were people just, I don't know, just like playing on their phone during class?
Student crashes out on teacher because the latter failed him.
How you feeling? By not working. Not working. You dead? No, yo, this smoke cigarettes. Don't come in here. And you feel me? And then you always talk about black kids going to Sunday school. You talking about? You speaking some business. How you felt? Alright, you know. I think you like getting cursed at. You like getting cursed at, right? You boy, mom. But listen, you, y'all, paycheck. Yo, how you feel, boy? All you do is curse. I think you like that shit. That's a turn on you. Go ahead. Peanut live in the ass. You got me tight, I'm gonna run you out of here. You gave me a 65. I got a 60. I showed you my work. I showed you. You can call my mother. Put my mother last week. I bet you she said the same. This is what she looked at.
why is this guy so animated? I don't think I understood a single word that he said, like audibly. But since he was so animated, he was sort of speaking sign language to me, and so I could understand based on like the sign language. But based on what I heard, the only thing that happened was that he called the teacher bold and he said, frick your wife. And also he said, frick your paycheck. How much do teachers get paid in America? Teachers get paid $62,000 a year in America. Jesus Christ. Some people, wait, $40,000 in America in a single year for a teacher? You have to go to university. Keep in mind, you have to go to college to become a teacher. And so how much is that? Like $100,000 you spend at college to earn $40,000 a year. That is insane.
Kid starts throwing tantrums in the middle of the school gymnasium.
Oh, and there goes... Oh, bro, did you see that? He smashed his phone screen. Why would he throw his phone on the ground like that? You see that white mark over there? That is what we call a crack in the glass of the phone screen. You've just smashed your phone for no reason. Nobody forced you to do that. It's not like the teacher grabbed it out of your pocket and smashed it on the ground. You did this on your own accord. And what was even going on here? This guy, I could hear this guy said, yeah, I'm standing up. I'm standing up. Bro, when you stood up, you're not even 2/3 of the height of any of these teachers. You are tiny.
There are valid crash outs, and then there are cringe crash outs, and this one falls in the latter category.
Here, not even have a finger on it, and you're still gonna complain. That's all you ever do is complain. You're even worse than Mr. Kid. Guys and girls, how do I tell him? You're thank you. Teacher, let's go. Thank you. Shut up, Skylar. You don't know anything. And you, Mr. Cunningham, are stupid.
Oh, you, Mr. Cunningham, are stupid. What a sick roast. That'll get him. That'll teach him never to teach a student badly ever again. But everyone in the class is on the teacher's side. So what even is happening over here? Shut up, Tyler. Bro, who the frick is Tyler? Is this Tyler? This guy looks like Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
Only 4 students turned in the lab, provoking the teacher to crash out.
High school science teacher losing it after his students didn't turn in the lab.
But only 4 of you turned in the lab! So y'all are not doing what you are supposed to do. So yes, I expect most of y'all to fail. And guess what? That's your doing. So I don't care if you weren't here. I don't care right now. I need some tissue. This is not... I promise you I need some tissue. I know you're ready.
Bro, what does the lab even mean? I assume he means like the assignment, the class assignment. So during that entire 30-minute school period, nobody except for 4 people were actually doing schoolwork. Bro, no wonder why the education system in America is so notoriously stereotypically bad. It's because the teachers can't control any of the things that the students do. Because also, shouldn't you be sort of like closely monitoring, like walking around the classroom to make sure people are doing their work? Because back when I was in high school, the teacher would always walk behind the students just to see what they were doing on their laptops. And also, one of my teachers had this thing where he would point at a random student and tell them to put their hands in the air, and they weren't allowed to like put their hands down to change whatever that was on their laptop screen. And then the teacher would walk behind them and just see what was on the laptop screen without them like, you know, changing that. And if they put their hands down to change the screen, then they would get a detention.
Young black kid gets incredibly mad at the bus driver for a racial slur.
You better get these kids in the back. I'm tired of being cussed. I'm tired of the disrespect.
Damn, what is you saying?
Damn.
Sitting here calling people racist.
Damn, I called you a boy.
Swear to God. You keep calling me a boy. We will have problems. I'm crazy.
You ain't gonna disrespect me.
You don't want to disrespect me. I'm grown. That's not him. If I'm not grown.
Hey girl, shut your ass up. Little girl right there in the blue. Hey. Relax. Alright. She talking about some that ain't no racist shit. Girl.
He said,
Look at your money. No, right now I'm calling the police saying he kidnapped us. That's it. Don't talk to me. Don't talk. Shut up.
Hey. Now knock it off. That's enough.
This little girl don't need to be talking to me.
You guys need to sit down, be quiet, and let him take you home.
You're not trying to, you clearly see him not trying to take us home. If we at the bus station, there's a bus full of people and kids still over there.
Now look
Shut up talking to me.
Look at you.
Shut up talking to me.
Look at you.
Shut up right now.
Look at you.
I swear to God, if you keep talking to me, bro.
I don't know who you think you are.
You're face.
Sit down.
I don't know who you think you are.
I run this company. Alright?
Right, go over there. I ain't trying to be in the middle. Hell no.
You better get out of my face. Do you see what I hear?
Hey, Robbie.
It's okay.
That's fine.
Jesus Christ, this guy needs to calm down. Like, I understand his point, but like there is a better way to sort of communicate that point, because I'm pretty sure he may have misinterpreted like the bus driver using a word that sort of like coincides with like a racial slur, but I don't think the bus driver meant it in like a offensive way. I'm pretty sure this guy threatened to call the police and say that the bus driver was kidnapping all the students, but then he almost squared up to like the manager of the company. Like, he almost knocked out the CEO. If this guy had assaulted the CEO, he would have had a massive lawsuit on him. And so luckily Timmy Tough Knuckles controlled his anger here. Luckily he controlled himself.
Unfortunately, this teacher here doesn't understand his own teaching of give respect to get respect.
Get out. Who's got another classroom? I'm tired of y'all teachers talking to me like y'all stupid, bro. I don't care. You tell me shut up, I'm gonna tell you shut up right back. Cause you go nothing, bro. Nothing. Stop abusing your abuse. Stop abusing your authority, bro, cause it ain't gonna work for you.
Get out.
Get in!
He's
I'm standing right here. No comments tomorrow. And I can deal with his ass too. It's not hard. I don't know why y'all teachers really think that y'all scare people. Y'all don't, bro.
It's not scary. I don't want to hear your abusive language. Just get out the classrooms. Because they're teachers' authority.
Y'all authority is not gonna do nothing to me.
I ain't gotta take
but that shut up stuff, it's not gonna keep flying.
I'm glad it's flying.
No, because I'm tired of telling you to shut up. All that disrespect and stuff ain't gonna fly with me.
He literally did not start this. Okay. Yes, it did.
No, he
He was
didn't.
just talking loud to me.
That's
some Will Stark type.
I got it all.
I don't care.
Got it out.
I don't care about what you got.
Okay, that guy actually had a point. He actually had a decent point. Because teachers do be sort of like abusing their authority, abusing their power sometimes, or actually a lot of times. Because how many like cases of diddling have you guys seen in the news for like at schools and stuff? Like, there are quite a lot of cases of teachers abusing their power so much that they, you know, diddle like the students and stuff. And the whole class was like on the student's side. They were against the teacher, but still this teacher over here wouldn't even try to listen to the students. Like, if the teacher wants the students to be polite to the teacher, then the teacher should be polite to the students in the first place.
I don't know what beef there is between bus drivers and students, but here's yet another video of a kid being yeeted out the school bus.
I know it's true, you're really pretty. Alright, you're gorgeous. Even when you don't wear makeup, when you sent that picture, I was like, oh, here's Howie. Here's Howie. Here's Howie. The Santa Claus.
What is happening?
Let me tell you something. First of all, I shouldn't be standing right here. I should be in my air-conditioned office, cooling off, because I'm out here 8 hours a day.
I shouldn't be
Riding
here.
the
I should be at
bus.
work.
I'm the only one talking right now. I'm the only one talking right now.
Congratulations.
Get off the bus.
All right, I will. The school. Your job. Your job. Everyone. I didn't get that on Snapchat.
Okay.
Step off. Fucking butthole.
Let's go.
Bro, what is wrong with that guy? And also, what was happening at the start of this clip? I'm pretty sure we were witnessing someone attempting to rizz up, like, some random girl. I'm pretty sure we heard this person saying something along the lines of, you look really pretty without makeup, like this person to this person over here. And no offense, that is some, like, atrocious rizz, no offense. Like, the compliment was okay, but, like, the way that you said it was, okay, like, it could have been better. And you can see from this person's facial expression that she's pretty shocked seeing this rizz in person. This is the first time she's ever witnessed a live rizz. But also, what year was this filmed? Because this is, like, the 2013 Snapchat user interface. But anyways, what could have possibly gotten this kid so mad? Like, we didn't see any of the context beforehand. He just randomly started swearing at the bus driver and left. Like, that's it, no context. But also, the bus driver complains that he should be in his office, his air-conditioned office right now, but instead he has to drive a bus for 8 hours a day. But if you're a bus driver, what are you meant to do in an office? Like, are you meant to drive your office? Like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure a bus driver is just meant to drive buses, right?
Teacher has a crash out in.
Calculator.
That's bad romance.
What are you doing with that calculator? It came off because you pulled it off, you destructive. I just saw you sitting there pulling it off. What's wrong with you?
Not word.
Oh my God, you're destroying this because you thought it was gum? What's the matter with you? I don't think you destroyed it.
Oh my god, it's from Walmart.
Bro, I'm pretty sure what happened here, okay, but correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, this teacher is not quite crashing out, but he's just so confused what type of phone this person has. Because I'm pretty sure from what I heard, this person's mum went to Walmart to buy her a random phone, and the phone was so trash that it literally looked like a calculator. And then the teacher started crashing out at how somebody could own such a trash phone. Like, how can a phone look like a calculator? And then that's why the whole class was laughing, because they were just laughing at this person's phone. But what year was this? Like, this looks like it was filmed early 2000s, because if you search up like cheap phone in 2025, like they're actually not that bad. Actually, maybe this one, bro. This maybe this was the phone. This does look like a calculator. Why do you have numbers on your phone? This is like a calculator, literally a calculator.
Student calls her teacher a nasty word for being mean to her.
Many times, and you're not even admitting to one time.
I can say it.
A man admits to something and says, yeah.
I did. Multiple times I did.
Okay.
But guess what though?
That's all right.
Okay,
That's all right. Who said anything was wrong about that? You did. You talk more than anybody.
You talk
more than anybody in here. Anybody.
Can I talk?
Anybody.
I let you talk.
You talk more than anybody.
I let you talk. And every time I try to
You talk more than anybody too. We let you talk too much because all you do is talk.
All I do is talk?
That's all you do is talk.
Come on.
Pretty much.
What else you gotta say?
Pretty much.
What else you gotta say?
Pretty much.
So pretty much.
What have you handled in your life? You're still here. You're still here. You're still here.
You're a
still here.
You're a
still here. There's people who just got here 5 days ago who have done more work than you've done in the past 30 days.
That's hilarious.
That's true.
In the past 30 days?
True.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I recall the last 30 days, me busting my ass for you. Because I'm trying to get
It's
the
not
fuck
for
out of here.
me, I
You're
told you.
blood.
It's for you.
Period, point
You
blank.
could have been
You're
out of
bitch.
here.
You talk
How am I?
talking about.
I'm right here talking to you, right to your face.
Nigga, but you talk behind people's back. You used to talk about Brandon behind his back.
I never talked anything on Brandon. What did I say about Brandon?
About Jordan.
Tell me one thing. What the
When
You're so full of shit right now. You sound stupid. Who the told you that? Who are you listening to? What's wrong with you?
The day you and Jordan got into it, when he walked out of the
Yeah, I didn't talk. If someone asks me what happens, I'll say what happened.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not follow anything that happened there. I was trying very hard to follow it. But honestly, I'm kind of on the side of the student because this teacher, like, was very obviously not letting the student talk. Like, every time he tried to explain himself, the teacher would just cut him off and just try to speak over him. I think the teacher is mad that the student isn't really doing a lot of work, but like, there are a lot better ways to, you know, encourage a student to do work other than swearing at them. I'm pretty sure at my school, none of the teachers were allowed to swear at the students or even swear at all. Why are teachers in America just swearing at their students?
This video will inspire you to never become a teacher.
And people are laughing. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't even care if I don't get paid today.
What?
I'm just a stupid old white lady. That's all.
Oh, God, ain't no way y'all can start this.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Hey, whoa.
I'm walking right out the door. I won't ever be back.
What, so she just quit her job right there in the middle of class? What are they meant to do now? Who's going to be the teacher? This woman looks like she's worked at that same school for like the last 30, 20 years. She has every single loyalty badge at that school and she's just going to quit all because her class bullied her. Like, surely as a teacher, you'd sort of know what you signed up for, low-key, right? But I guess this is a decent ad for like people to, you know, not become teachers.
Teacher sternly tells student to hand over his phone.
Yeah, we're doing this next door. Don't play.
No, I'm gonna go out.
I want it in my hand now. Do you understand?
Give it to him.
When I decide. I want it.
Be today.
Just give it to him before.
I want it in my hand now.
You want what's in your hand?
I'm turning it off. Chill.
Bro. You don't mess with this guy.
Thank you.
Bro, when this old guy said, I want it in my hand right now, I thought someone was about to get diddled. But like, Loki, if the teacher ever like demands you to give them your phone, I think legally you're not obliged to give it to them. And so Loki, you don't have to give it to them because like, I don't think you guys realize, and I didn't realize back when I was a student, I didn't realize that if you just don't give your phone to the teacher, they literally can't do anything. Because what are they going to do? It's not like they're going to assault you. Like, they can't physically assault you.
Teacher watches helplessly as students huff and puff at each other for a fight. Contains fight.
Cause you know I will the at him. Okay, yeah. I will dog your ass. All that. Okay. Nobody's laughing at you. Literally. It's not funny to you. Okay. You think these your friends? I am her friend. That's why I'm right here. It's I'm your friend. So why are you right now? Do it.
Bro, imagine rocking up to school one day and this is the type of stuff you have to deal with. Bro, I'm here to learn. Like, I'm not here to witness some sort of like drama. Like, I'm paying to get educated. I'm not paying for a UFC ticket. I think they were in the middle of a Kahoot as well. And also, why isn't the teacher doing anything? Like, he's just standing there like a candlestick. I think he's just afraid that if he steps in and interferes, he's gonna get beat up. I think he thinks that the girls are gonna turn on him and just start brutally diddling him.